Hello, this is Bowblax here, and we're back for more Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the last episode, we finished up Gloomy Manor, and in this episode, we're going to start off on the second mansion, Haunted Towers. So, welcome to the second mansion of the game. This mansion isn't very different from the first mansion. Actually, all the mansions are pretty similar to each other. They each have the same structure. They each have 5 missions. They each have like a bonus mission. They each have a boss. So yeah, the structure's pretty much the same. Anyways, this mansion is basically just 2 giant towers with a giant tree in the middle. Each mansion has a theme. The first mansion was just like a normal kind of tutorial theme. It didn't really have a theme. But this mansion's theme is mostly plant life. Because you will notice when we go through this mansion that there's a lot of plants, a lot of leaves. There's a giant tree in the middle of the 2 towers. I don't know why it's plant related, because towers doesn't really relate to plants in any way whatsoever. But a lot of the mansions are gonna be like this, like they'll have a specific theme for like no reason, even though the mansion isn't really designed from that theme, like the outside of the mansion and the name of the mansion and stuff like that. But anyways, a call from Egad.
Yellow.
So yes, this mansion has a severe lack of water, and since this is a plant-based mansion, water is very important. But right here, if you dark light this drawer and suck up all the spirit balls, of course, oh, you can dark light without sucking up the spirit balls or something, I don't even know. Anyways, and if you press X on it, you will get Mamboo, the boo of this mission B-1. And since we're in the second mansion, the missions are gonna all be called B, and the third mansion is all gonna be called C, fourth D, and so on and so forth. So yes, we are now in B1, the B's of the game. A B? Oh, I don't know. Any dumb references that aren't mine. But anyways, now we have caught the boo. And something I want to address here, you have to get a lot of money to get a gold rank, right? After you catch the boo, you might, like, not get a gold rank when you catch the boo. And boos do drop coins. So when you come back, the boo won't be there, so you won't be able to collect the coins. But, those coins aren't required for gold rank. You can get just enough, as much money without them. It might be a little easier to do it when you get the boo, but not by much, because I think he only drops like 10 or 30 coins or something. It's nothing major. Anyways, that was just a little rant. That was a bit unnecessary. We're opening a door. Door cutscenes of openings again. And as you can see right here, there is a lack of water right here. When we do restore the water in this mission, that wooden platform will rise up. So But it looks like there's nowhere to go, so I might as well just quit the game, stop playing. Oh no, there's a door to Dark Light, because if you didn't know that, you're pretty much dumb, because there's a mat right there to indicate that a door must be there. Like, there wouldn't be a random mat. Like, come on. But anyways, welcome to the greenhouse. There's falling stuff. There's ghosts. Ghosts are in this game. It's a new feature in the Luigi's Mansion series. No. I'm just being weird because I know what to talk about, and when you don't know what to talk about, you should substitute it with jokes that don't make any sense, because people might laugh sometimes, maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if I make anyone legitimately laugh in my videos. I know I can make myself laugh at some of my jokes, but I mean, I'm a weird person, so. Anyways, right in there, there's a golden dark bone, and I cut back to here because actually, if you pull down that plant life on the ceiling, you can get a bunch of money, 105 bucks, more than that even. You can get a lot, like 175, and that's a lot for just one thing. So I thought I'd show that off real quick, so I cut there, and right here. There's a ghost with a shovel. The shovel pretty much acts as a shield. As I said before in another episode, I think the ghosts will be decked out in different things, but there's only two different purposes they could either use it for. They could either use an item for a shield or a sword or both, and they just use a shovel for shields. So yes. You won't take extra damage from those ghosties. Oh no, actually I think they use their shovel as a weapon and shield simultaneously. Never mind, because they like attack you with the shovel. They're like, stab! That would hurt. Like, shovels are really sharp. Anyways, plants, trying to kill frogs, innocent frogs. I like the frogs in this game. It's kind of weird how like the small animals. I was about to say animals, jeez. Animals just die by like strobe lighting them. Like, you strobe light a spider, it's dead. The light explodes. A mouse, the light explodes. Freaking bat, the light explodes. Frog, the light explodes. Like, jeez. Who knew those animals were so weak that they'd die to just like a little flat burst of light? God. Maybe the poltergeist is more powerful than when you think. Anyways, if you go back down here, something I forgot to do. Come on, stop blowing, Luigi. Okay, something that I forgot to do is if you go behind here, you will find the mansion's first gem. So yes, that is an important factor of life and things and death. So yes, I know what gems have to do with death, but it seemed appropriate to say it at the time because, you know, life and death are usually said together in a succession of things. And if you strobe a golden bat, a bunch of bills will fly out rather than a bunch of bars, because they are flying, and sometimes they might be like over a bottomless pit or whatever. And bills float, so you would want to catch the bills in midair. So they just put a bunch of bills to substitute. Anyways, something I kind of missed in the footage, that's why I don't like doing post-commentary. Again, I should stop talking about post-commentary, start talking about the game. Anyways, there was a mat that if you went on it, you would fall through the floor. I just cut back to going back up there. Just make sure to go around that mat when you get to that point to speed up the process of being this mission, because again, time does go towards your gold rank, not as much as money, but yeah. Anyways, right here, we will have a bit of a ghost gauntlet here in the laboratories. Like, I find in each mission, there's always one room with, like, a ton of ghosts, just randomly for no reason. I guess it's just to, like, improve your ghost hunting skills. Because mostly this game is just about the puzzles, and then the ghosts are just an interference or something. Sometimes the ghosts factor into the puzzles, but not really, so sometimes they just have to remind you that this game's about catching ghosts. Here's some ghosts, you know. It's kind of like the enemies in Mario don't really play a huge role, except being an interference, you know? Well, except for like in a few puzzles, maybe with like a Koopa shell or something. Anyways, now that we've cleared the room, you might notice that right here in this container, there is a gem and a little berry thing. We can't get this right now. We can get it very soon, but not right now. Because first, we need to go into here, suck up this berry. And to make the berry inflate, you press the L button, which is the blowing out of the vacuum button. And yeah, and then to descend quickly, you just suck in. And then to descend slowly, you just press nothing. And if we can use this berry to go inside the tube thingamajigger. So the science thing. Also, if you suck in your vacuum completely, you can take away the berry. So yes. But anyways, here's the mansion's second gem. So that is always a nice thing to have. And you can just use the berry to get back out. So yes, the berry is actually probably my favorite thing in this game. Like, just as like a thing. Also, if it hits spikes, it will pop. But the berry is probably my favorite like new aspect to this game. It's just so creative. You can like fly. It doesn't appear too much in this game, but when it does, you can just explore the room like so much more than you normally could, because you can actually go up and stuff. Because you know Luigi can't actually jump, so it's kind of like a little substitute. You can actually like fly around and stuff. I kind of like, another reason why I like this game better than the original Luigi's Mansion is because the rooms are just more like complex and diverse and stuff. They may be not as memorable because you don't go to it as much. Sometimes the rooms are usually used only once for a mission. When the original Luigi's Mansion, each like room is important and stuff and has its own name, and there's not a lot, so it's more memorable. But the rooms here are just more like complex and unique and stuff. So yeah. And right here, this is the water supply machine. Right now it's I think it's turned off and blocked by some goo, so we have to go and trigger the machine to drain the water. But first, before we do that, we have to fill up this bucket with the goo that is spitting out, because as you will see when we actually get there in a bit, anytime now. Yeah, sometimes you have to aim like exact to get the goo. Make sure Luigi doesn't touch the goo because it does hurt him. Right over here, there is 2 switches, and you need to press both switches at the same time to expose some strobe sensors. So you have to press them both at the same time to open all 4, and then you have to just strobe it. So yes, we have finished the mission. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, and also subscribe to the channel for more future content, like more parts on this LP. And I will see you guys. What? Wait. Oh, there is something left. Luigi, don't trick me like that with your dancing egad with your thing. And I know there's something more, you sneaky little professors and plumbers and disgusting, disgusting. I just can't believe you. Ruining my outros, man. Oh. Fat ass. Look how thick that tongue is. Oh my god. Something really weird about this ghost. His tongue is just so thick. Anyways, this is a ghost with 100 HP. He is, he will spit out goo at you. And when he won't really struggle like the same way the other ghosts do when you suck him up. He won't move and like try to run away. He will actually stay in one place because he's so fat. He will just barf and goo at you to try to prevent you from doing it. So you might need to dodge like back and forth when trying to suck him up. But anyways, this is the real end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said before, please like this video. It helps a lot. Subscribe for future content because that would be nice if you want to continue watching this Let's Play and stuff. And yes, we have got the clear time of 13 minutes and 6 seconds, 11 ghosts captured, 110 health lost, and a whopping 765 treasure, and we got a silver rank. So that is pretty good. We could have got a gold rank if we got more treasure and took less damage, but you know, whatever. Anyways, I've been Bowblax, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.